Love one another as yourself. Jesus Christ.
Have compassion for all beings. Shakyamuni Buddha.
Be merciful to those on earth. Allah will be merciful to you. Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon him.
All the scriptures of religions in the world told us we have to love one another. We have to be compassionate to all beings, including animals. When we love, we don't harm. When we love, we don't kill. Supreme Master Ching Hai. Greetings, beautiful viewers. September the 7th, 2009 marks the 3rd anniversary of Supreme Master Television. A unique free-to-air global channel, Supreme Master Television has been delivering solely constructive programs. These encompass the artistic treasures of diverse cultures, spiritual lectures, news to brighten or benefit our day, vital health information, delectable vegan cooking shows, noble people doing good works, our amazing animal co-inhabitants, and much more. The approach of Supreme Master Television originated from the benevolent ideals of Supreme Master Ching Hai. Renowned worldwide as a spiritual leader and humanitarian, Supreme Master Ching Hai lovingly conveys her vision of peace, caring and friendship among all countries and all species of the world. Perceptive viewers could deeply feel this unconditional love, and they expressed their thoughts to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Thank you, Supreme Master Ching Hai, for being on Earth and doing what you do. I can imagine how dark and hopeless life would seem if it wasn't for your uplifting, wise presence here. Thank you for bringing light to the world. Matt from Vermont, USA.
You are lucky, and we have the Supreme Master Ching Hai. She give everything for us. We change on the life. We are the better person, very useful person on the life.
Dear Master, I love you so much. 7-year-old viewer from Montreal, Canada.
Touched by the sincerity in the heartlines addressed directly to her, Supreme Master Ching Hai often makes time to write personal replies, airing on noteworthy news, conveying her affection always with a special signature. Love, love, Ching Hai.
In celebration of the 3rd anniversary of Supreme Master Television, today's program is a tribute to the compassionate inspiration and guiding light of our channel, Supreme Master Ching Hai. As an enlightened spiritual teacher, Supreme Master Ching Hai imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation and helps countless people around the world in rediscovering their true self. For those who have been touched by divine grace through the presence of the Master, joy springs from knowing that peace and light are now their everlasting inner treasures.
Spiritual gems consisting of more than 2 decades of Supreme Master Ching Hai's teachings have been broadcast on Supreme Master Television through Words of Wisdom and Between Master and Disciples. These offer elevating thoughts and rare insights of our universe to hundreds of millions more truth seekers worldwide. Whether delivered in person or televised, Supreme Master Ching Hai's teachings have always been free of charge.
El programa que más me gusta es Entre Maestro y Discípulos. Es un programa que siempre lo miro y es la manera que realmente que más me gusta de estar en contacto con la maestra y con el mensaje. Simplemente agradecerle que nos está mostrando el camino y que, como yo lo siento personalmente, me está mostrando el camino de vuelta a mi casa. El camino a lo que he estado buscando durante tantos años. Ahora sé por dónde caminar y agradecerle infinitamente por eso.
In addition to Supreme Master Ching Hai's spiritual discourses, upon her advice, the teachings of the world's religions are also featured on Supreme Master television. In addition, she recommended scrolls of scriptures on specific topics, such as sharing wealth, humility and kindness to strangers. Viewers are thus introduced to the wisdom of various past great masters and can find the commonality of all faiths. A true spiritual life is a joyful and balanced life, ever attentive to the well-being of others, human and animal alike. On occasion, Supreme Master Ching Hai contributes caring tips on noteworthy news, sharing smart and practical ways to enhance our daily lives. The arts can offer a universal language, bringing people closer together. Thanks to Supreme Master Ching Hai's earnest wish that mutual appreciation and understanding prevail on Earth, unique cultural contributions from countries across the globe are gloriously introduced on Supreme Master television. Hosts representing various lands and ethnic cities don their fabulous traditional costumes and speak in their beautiful native languages. Multiple language subtitles offer an increasingly larger audience accessibility to these peace-conducive programs.
I was so surprised to know about the beauty of the Palestinian architecture and the creative minds of the ancient Palestinian people. I have not seen any program like this on other TV programs. The usual reports about Palestinians make us forget all the treasure of this rich land. We wish that more peace will shower upon these people, and soon we all can see and marvel at these magnificent buildings with our own eyes. Thank you for this unique program. Winnie from Munich, Germany.
Specially caring for those who suffer, Supreme Master Ching Hai helps through whatever means she can. Throughout the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai's contribution from her independent source of income as an accomplished artist have exceeded well over $20 million. Some of her donations for humans, animals, and the environment were also unrecorded. In these urgent times, Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply concerned for the fate of those impacted by natural disasters due to climate change. Almost daily she requests relief teams to go to nearby affected areas and bring care and supplies, bought with funds that she provides. Supreme Master Ching Hai's love from afar has always been met with gracious cooperation from local officials and residents. Her caring is warmly greeted with touching ears and hopeful smiles, as the recipients are reassured that God still remembers all children on earth.
Damos las gracias a la maestra Ching Hai. Ustedes nos han dado una mano amiga, una mano hermana, que nos ha llegado a buena hora.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has allowed her humanitarian activities and related correspondences to be aired on Supreme Master television to inform concerned world citizens of occurring disasters and to raise awareness on the needs of those affected. In addition to practical material assistance, Supreme Master Ching Hai offers her prayers and comforting replies to people in distress. Furthermore, she encourages neighbors to help one another.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, she's really one of the leading humanitarians in the world today, perhaps even in this 21st century. In her own work, she doesn't take donations, and she only asks people to do their work. And that's the real donation.
A quiet and introverted person, Supreme Master Ching Hai naturally shies away from public recognition. Nonetheless, governments and organizations have found out about her amazing works and acknowledged her with many awards for her long-standing humanitarian endeavors and her peace mission. An artist and a spiritual practitioner, Supreme Master Ching Hai finds beauty in everything of God's creation. Her artworks reflect truth and goodness. For these noble qualities, they are admired as celestial art. A special book of this title was published, presenting her versatile aesthetic creations, including paintings, jewelry designs, lamps, culinary art, poetry, and natural landscaping.
Supreme Master Ching Hai makes some beautiful art. She stirs our souls, she stirs the world in a positive way. When you see her art, you think of love, of peace, tranquility, our humanity, infinity, and spiritual enlightenment. She inspires us to care for one another. She inspires us to love all living beings on this earth.
Every week, Supreme Master television viewers can relax and enjoy a soothing romantic Saturday with a journey through aesthetic realms, music and poetry, with compositions by distinguished artists in the Olaxese or Vietnamese language and sometimes in English. On this program, one has the honor of listening to Supreme Master Ching Hai's melodious poetry reciting and singing voice. Some of Supreme Master Ching Hai's truly beautiful poems reflect private thoughts in her early life as a truth-seeking householder, composed spontaneously in moments of grief, joy, love, despair, or sympathy. It is only due to requests that she generously gave permission for sharing them with the public. And in fact, according to viewers' responses, her poetry and music have brought comfort and elevation to the multitude.
I will forever love you. Through all the marvels, through all the lovers, through all the beauties that you saw adore, through all the beauties that you saw adore.
I'd like to thank her for everything involved with the concert and her worldwide work, which is ongoing and which does so much for so many people. I think that she's unique and remarkable and has so much to give, which she is giving. Mm-hmm. Some people have a lot to give and they don't. Mm-hmm. And others try, but they don't have a lot to give, and that's very admirable. But she has both, and that's very unique. And the fact that she is able to do that is a great gift to me and to everybody. I'm grateful.
Our program, Bringing Heaven to Earth, a grateful salute for Supreme Master Ching Hai, continues when we return. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program today, Bringing Heaven to Earth, a grateful salute for Supreme Master Ching Hai. As citizens in a world that is still plagued with poverty, disasters and conflicts, we have asked one another and in our prayers, how can we beautify all parts of the globe and infuse dark corners with brilliant light? How can we save our planetary home?
The emphasis on sustainability that the Supreme Master is doing and really communicates is so important. I think that this confluence of recognizing the environmental threats, the global change, deforestation, climate change, these crashing fisheries, these types of global threats, the awareness is high, and our business as usual economics is right now at risk. It's a perfect time to be bold and make major steps.
She is and probably will become best known as a person who perhaps will be saving the planet from global warming by helping people go vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's wish is to see humankind living in peace, not only with one another, but also with the voiceless innocents, our animal co-inhabitants. Only then could there be true peace and heaven brought closer to earth.
Through her spiritual insight as well as inner telepathic communication with animals, she has vividly shown us their kind nature. Supreme Master Ching Hai has authored 3 #1 international bestsellers, The Dogs in My Life, The Birds in My Life, and The Noble Wilds. They share the intimate, memorable stories of Supreme Master Ching Hai's rescued and adopted pet companions and the beauty and grace of wild animals. She has further generously shared photographs and video footages from her private collection of her lovable dogs and animal angels on Supreme Master Television to illustrate their loving and humorous nature.
I have begun to read your book. This is a nice present you give us. The world needs guides like you to learn to love and respect all living beings. We thank you to write such peaceful books which make people sensitive to the gentleness to the animal life. Thank you.
I would like to remind all of us about the noble quality of the wild animals, or any animals at all. They are a tremendous help to the world. They just help by their presence because they bring in divine power, pure power, undiluted, unpolluted power into this world.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, thank you so much for all your exquisite work on behalf of our animal friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for bringing forward the spirit of Kuan Yin in such an original and passionate and ebullient way. Namaste.
Hello, this is Ingrid Newkirk, President of People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, wishing Supreme Master Television a wonderful 3rd anniversary. Congratulations. You are a force of good in the world. Thank you. My best wishes to Supreme Master Ching Hai. I thank you so much for starting Supreme Master Television and for all the good words and deeds and the leadership you have shown to make this a kinder world.
Some years ago, foreseeing the pandemics that would sweep the earth if the meat-eating habit persisted, Supreme Master Ching Hai created the alternative living flyer, hoping humanity could altogether avoid the heartbreaks and problems caused by the massive loss of lives.
Alternative living. Change your life. Change your heart. Change your diet. No more killing. Be healthy and loving. Examples of nutritious, life-saving food. Percentage by weight. Tofu from soya, 16% protein concentration. Gluten from flour, 70% protein concentration. Corn, 13% protein concentration. Rice, 8.6% protein concentration. Soybeans, kidney beans, chickpeas, lentils, etc. 10 to 35% protein concentration. Almonds, walnuts, cashews, hazelnuts, pine nuts, etc. 14 to 30% protein concentration. Pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, etc. 18 to 24% protein concentration. Concentrated multivitamin tablets, capsules, are also a good source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Fruits and vegetables are full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants and contain high-quality fiber for maintaining good health and a long life. The recommended daily allowance, 50 grams of protein, average adult. Calcium from vegetables is more absorbable than from cow's milk. To diminish the real threat of a worldwide pandemic from bird flu, to avoid the danger of mad cow disease, or BSE, and pigs disease, or PMWS, etc., to stop the continuing gruesome sacrifice of billions of our sweet domestic animals, marine life, and feathered friends daily. It's wise to change to a vegetarian diet for good, its health, its economy, its ecology, its compassion, its peace, its noble.
For more information and free veg recipes, please refer to the websites listed below: al.godsdirectcontact.org, www.vegsoc.org, www.vrg.org, www.vegsource.com, or email to al@godsdirectcontact.org.
We have produced a lot of negative energy by killing billions and billions of innocent sentient lives and killing millions of our fellow humans even over millennia, directly or indirectly. Directly is through war, indirectly is through disease that we made ourselves, like with the bubonic plague, pneumonic plague, and now swine flu, bird flu, etc. Be vegan, and we will never have to suffer many of these kinds of consequences ever again.
The world has awakened with a start to the seriousness of global warming and a climate that is fast destabilizing. Each year, tens of millions of the world's people are uprooted as refugees of environmental devastation. Millions more animals lose their habitats, unable to bear the rapid changes. Supreme Master Ching Hai has devoted all her energies and resources to one single task: saving our planet.
Salvar el planeta es salvarnos, salvar nuestras vidas y de todos los seres vivientes. Thank you, Master. Keep going, and let us to help you to save our planet.
Supreme Master Ching Hai designed another flyer, SOS, presenting the essential facts about the current emergency of our Earth and the vegan solution. In numerous countries, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been the invited speaker of climate change conferences held with dignitaries, with government officials, members of the media, educators, and the public. These important gatherings have been held in places around the world, including Veracruz, Mexico, Tokyo, Japan, Lome, Togo, Bangkok, Thailand, Seoul, South Korea, Los Angeles, USA, Taipei, Taiwan, Formosa, and so on.
A nuestra causa para cuidar y preservar nuestro suelo, nuestro cielo, nuestro aire, nuestra agua, se une ahora el liderazgo mundial de la Suprema Maestra Ching Hai, de este esfuerzo compartido que nos llama a cuidar también de nosotros mismos. Al sustituir la ingesta alimenticia de proteínas de origen animal por otras de origen vegetal, hacemos también una contribución para que en el entorno pueda existir menos generación de metano y de gases que generan muchos problemas.
And it's my joy to participate in this wonderful dialogue that we had with the Supreme Master. Very sweet and very powerful.
Her humor, her kindness, her generosity of thought, her wisdom. I love the way that she combined both the statistics about what the outer world is about and the differences we can make in the physical world, and then linked it deeply and thoroughly with the interior life. She combined both worlds and made us one.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's urgent message has also been carried in print and on air through various invitations by international newspapers, magazines, radio and television.
Above all, when we're free of all the massive burdens imposed by producing and consuming meat, and instead practice the compassionate, vegan, organic farming, then the energy patterns of the world will change to a more compatible waveform with the earth and her inhabitants, and with heaven, to produce harmonious weather and benevolent life-supporting atmosphere. It's all about changing energy. Make good energy. Just be veg, go green, do good.
To help humanity transition to the compassionate lifestyle, Supreme Master Ching Hai initiated the concept of affordable and delicious vegan cuisine, the fast-rising and popular Loving Hut restaurants.
The cooking show, A Gift of Love, simple and nutritious cooking with Supreme Master Ching Hai, has opened the door for millions of people to become vegetarian or vegan. Supreme Master Ching Hai showed how it was possible to prepare plant-based meals quickly and deliciously.
Should be very simple and easy. Like that. Right? I'm sure you do it better even. Vegetarian is best. Tasty, nutritious, delicious, and beautiful looking even. Look at that.
After this long-running and well-loved program, Supreme Master Ching Hai then instructed the channel to present a new series on breatharianism. Across time and distances, individuals who have transitioned to a food-free lifestyle have demonstrated the strength of divine spirit over physical needs.
In a video conference on August the 29th, 2009, with the staff of Supreme Master Television, Supreme Master Ching Hai revealed that 100% of the population must be vegetarian for the world to be rescued. In fact, nothing less than a compassionate humankind is now required for our continued existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the news that 40% of the world's people were now vegetarian or vegan. The Noble Veg trend is well on the way globally.
Gracias por su esfuerzo y la inspiración del líder, la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai. Comprendo tanto lo que dicen y creo en sus informes del calentamiento global. Por eso ya no consumo carne. Nubia de Cartago, Costa Rica.
From now on, my family and I are vegetarian. Thank you so much for your support. George from Mbeya, Tanzania.
Thank you for showing us to be veg. Now my family members, dad, mom, sister, younger brother, wife are pure vegetarians. Now we understand that vegetarian life is the real human's life. Narambatrach from Mongolia.
Being veg, I am thankful for my health and well-being. I never knew it would feel so good to save the planet. Barbara from USA.
在这个关键的时刻，无上师电视台创新第24小时 播放建设性的一个节目，对地球的提升和平衡扮演着很重要的角色。特别感谢青海无上师以智慧与爱心来引导我们灵性的提升与高雅的理想。感谢青海无上师的爱心奉献，为我们带来无限的希望、祝福与启发。
You think of someone like Supreme Master Ching Hai, who embodies it at such a deep level. Through her example alone, she can have thousands of people going vegan.
I would like to salute Supreme Master Ching Hai for the remarkable efforts that she has mobilized across the planet to create a sustainable future for the human race and all beings who live on this planet. I hope all of us can work towards a sustainable, a green and a nature-friendly future, because we really don't have a choice. So I want to thank you again, Supreme Master, and I salute you for all that you're doing. Thank you very much.
I love you, and please keep teaching, keep spreading, keep doing everything you can to make the world a peaceful place.
Upon being presented with the featured comments by representatives of organizations, government officials, and hardliners, Supreme Master Ching Hai was very moved and sent a tender message.
Beautiful beings, thank you all for this glorious show. Bless you. I feel so much support, so much love. Ching Hai.
Flying over the clouds, into the sky, soaring above the earth, she gazes tenderly below. She sees a humanity ennobling, a world worth saving, a planet so precious in all the universe.
Remember well, you are divine. You are glory. You from heaven.
I still love this planet. It's beautiful. Up to now, we haven't found anything in the near of this beauty. So we have to save it at all cost. We save it all. We have to do anything we can to save it.
Our forever love and humble gratitude to Supreme Master Ching Hai for her sacred mission and her myriad efforts to uplift our world. May we all join hands as never before and honor the timeless truth Supreme Master Ching Hai has shown us in her every action, that only love, generosity, and elegance are befitting of the children of God. Thank you, noble viewers, for your presence on today's program, in a tribute to Supreme Master Ching Hai, as we commence our celebration of Supreme Master Television's 3rd anniversary. Now please stay tuned for Our Noble Lineage. May heaven bless all life on earth.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/AJAR.